Adams, Ahmed, Blue, Brown, Carter, Cartwright, Blue,
Welcome to the beginning of your Formula One journey. Before competing at the top level, many drivers will race in Formula 2. From this screen, you can choose from multiple Formula 2 experiences. The first offers a selection of short scenarios. The short season consists of a shortened Formula 2 calendar with one race per weekend. The full season contains every round, with a feature and sprint race in each. And finally, you have the option to jump directly into Formula 1.
Formula 2 is one of the key steps many drivers will take on the path to Formula 1. It is a championship where the best up-and-coming drivers in the world must compete in identical cars to hone their skills and showcase their talents to teams in the F1 paddock. Whichever Formula 2 experience you choose, your performance in the championship matters. Finish high up in the table and your Formula 1 career will start on a
Here we are amidst the dense forest and rolling hills of Spielberg in Austria, just 2 hours out of Vienna. It's an amazing destination for the race today, and we're about to get started. Spielberg is a very short lap, one of the shortest we'll see in this Formula 2 championship. 7 rights and 3 lefts make up the 10 corners of the circuit. The left-hand kink of turn 2, leading into the uphill braking of turn 3, represents another overtake hotspot. Joining me here in Spielberg for the feature race today is the GP2 champion of 2012. It is, of course, the one and only Davide Valsecchi.
Ciao Alex, what a day to go racing here in Austria. The feature race, of course, has the most points of the weekend. But for the drivers in 9th or 10th place, it's also important to push hard to get to the top 8 and to get the pole position for the sprint race tomorrow.
Let's take a look at the grid positions for today's race. Luca Chiotto starts from pole position today, edging out Nicholas Latifi, who will start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joe, Blue, Nikita Mazepin, Ansete Camara, Boccalacci, Delatraz, Machu.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Modern F1 cars rely on more than just internal combustion to reach their maximum power output. The V6 turbocharged hybrid engines generate an extra 160 brake horsepower via the ERS, Energy Recovery System. The power for this electric motor is recovered from energy that otherwise would have been wasted. The MGUK recovers energy from braking and the MGUH from the turbo. The ERS system has a number of modes that can be changed on the fly for either more harvest or deployment, depending on if you need to charge the battery or gain more performance. Each lap you can only harvest and deploy a limited amount of energy. This remaining value is visible on the MFD. This system will also degrade with use. As your energy store wears, the battery capacity will decrease. Additionally, as the MGUK wears, the rate you can harvest energy is slowed. Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Okay, black flag, we're out of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Brilliant stuff from Univirtuosi today. That's another historic win. Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Nikita Mazepin, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it.
Do you feel bad about missing out on that podium finish today? Things are definitely hotting up this season. Who do you think... There's a lot of buzz around you.
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
Here we are then for another round of Formula 2 in 2019 at the magnificent Monza circuit beside the Lambro River for today's feature. Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations. A fantastic qualifying from Nicholas Latifi yesterday puts it.
Keeping up with the development race is vital for continued success in Formula 1, but resources are limited, so choose carefully where you allocate them. Throughout your career, you will earn resource points, and there are 4 departments of development in which you can spend them: powertrain, chassis, aerodynamics, and Over the course of the Formula 1 season, each driver is limited in the number of power units. The multifunction display is a vital tool to give Consistency over a long distance is vital in Formula 1, so being able to manage tyres and reduce tyre wear is a useful skill. The tyre management program available in free practice sessions will help you learn tyre management while earning resource points for development of your car. Be careful on the controls to reach. The safety car may be deployed. The formation lap is an opportunity to practice your race start and put some energy through your tyres and brakes to get them up to the optimal temperature. Races aren't won from the start line, but they can be lost, so getting a good start can make an important difference to your Grand Prix. As the lights come on, engage the clutch by holding the gear up button. Then, feed in the throttle to build up the revs. When the lights go out, release the clutch and it's away we go. But be careful not to release the clutch too early, or you may end up jumping the start. If your RPM is too low when you drop the clutch, your car...
Was illegal. Return the position. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. A time penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Okay, you've been pushing your luck on the track limits too much. We've been given a 3-second penalty. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. A new strategy is available on the MFD. The stewards have given you a 3-second time penalty for contact with other cars. That's 3 seconds to be added to our race time. Illegal maneuver, cede that position or we'll receive a penalty. We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty. We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Hey, if you don't behave yourself from now on... You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. Race over. The stewards have black flagged. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Start. Let's keep it up. Been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. Are you alright there? Don't worry about the mistake, just focus on the rest of the race. check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, we have a notice from Race Control. They believe you were at fault for that collision and have handed us a 5-second time penalty. Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake. You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. If you keep this up, we're going to get disqualified. Be more careful out there. We're seeing major wing damage. Box, box, box. That looked bad. Are you all right? Let me know you're all right. minus 8.3 seconds. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.